The countdown for Halloween has officially begun. However, this Halloween certainly won't be like any other. Usually we would be fumbling to piece together costumes and organise the perfect party, but unfortunately that won't be the case this year. Fun Place has been supplying spooky costumes in Dublin for 40 years now. They talked to the city about how they have had to change for this spooky season and what a COVID Halloween is currently shaping up to be like.
Hi, my name is Shay. I'm the owner of Fun Place. We've been in business in Dublin for 40 years, serving the Dublin community. Our business lately has been struggling, like a lot of businesses in Dublin City, I suppose. We're caught in the crosshairs of the COVID, with no office workers in town, no tourists. But we'd like to hope that everybody out there will celebrate Halloween this year.
Are many people still coming in to get costumes?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're probably doing about, I'd say at the moment, maybe about 20-30% of what we normally do. But certainly people who come in are coming into shop. You know, we're not having as many browsers as we normally have. And we're certainly seeing a lot less footfall in the city as we normally get.
Yeah. So what has been the popular costume for this year?
Yeah, interestingly enough, there hasn't been anything that you'd say a standout costume. Usually it's movie based, and of course there's no movies this year. So last year it was the Joker, because that was such a popular one. And in previous years it's been things like Harley Quinn and just whatever's in vogue. I just want to show you a couple of our products. The first one is this one here, which is, we call this our Mickey D Carry Me product. And we're donating €10 for every costume sold to the homeless people in Dublin. And at this time, charities are being forgotten, and obviously people are so much under so much stress. And the homeless in Dublin, we see it every day. Every morning we come in to open our store, we see people, you know, lying in our doorway, and it's very sad. And these issues haven't gone away because COVID is around. In actual fact, it's probably worse. So this little idea of ours was meant to be for St. Patrick's Day, but obviously St. Patrick's Day got culled, and we've plenty of stock for Halloween. So if you feel like supporting the homeless, then yeah, come in and see us, and we can hook you up with one of these.
This week we've noticed that the household visits were banned. So what do you think the COVID Halloween will be yourself?
Well, we're hoping that people will still celebrate the season, and you know, I think everyone's looking for a bit of fun in their lives, so you know, come to Fun Place. I think families will make a big effort actually at home, where the kids will dress up and the parents will dress up, and you'll have some fun at home. But also we've got a lot of corporate clients here, and we've had interest from a number of those where they're going to organise things like zombie Zoom parties, or COVID clown parties, or pirate pyjama parties for all their staff. And we're encouraging that, and we're offering things like you know, vouchers for the best dress up and things like that.
Brilliant. So then, if there's further restrictions introduced, what do you think the plan will be?
Well, I think if there's further restrictions introduced, for us as a retailer, we will probably have to close. I mean, I think that's obvious. But we will still try and trade. We have a website, which is funplace.ie. We do click and collect, and we encourage people to ring us or WhatsApp us, and we can certainly get their needs. We can do same-day delivery in Dublin, in the Dublin area, or next-day delivery around the country. So we'd like to think, even with further restrictions, all won't be lost for this season. We figured 2020 was going to be one of our best years ever, because Halloween happens on a Saturday, and that happens once every 7 years. And when it's on a Saturday night is the most celebrated night, and we thought we were in for a bumper year, and we bought stock accordingly. So in a way, I suppose our hand was forced a little bit, and we got a unit in the Crescent Shopping Centre in Limerick, which we think is Munster's primary shopping centre, and we turned the key in that there yesterday. And look, it's really just to try and help us alleviate our stock issue. We would appeal to people primarily to celebrate Halloween and do it in a safe way. We're not looking for anybody to break any restrictions or anything like that. But we do think that, you know, you shouldn't not have fun this Halloween. You should have more fun, actually. Everyone deserves that. And the other thing we'd appeal to people is to support local Irish businesses like us. We've been around for 40 years. We'd like to be around for another few. We're not going to lie, we're struggling. We've launched the Save Our Store campaign. You know, we're the joke shop beside the Gaiety. We think we're an iconic business in Dublin City. But you know, it's going to be difficult for us to keep the doors open, and we would say to people, you know, I have an Amazon account, I have an eBay account. It's so easy to press those buttons on those big mammoths. But look, think about small retailers, think about small independent people like us, and we, you know, hopefully we can survive. And above all else, have fun.